Okay, so what I done. It says CRKT, confidence in hand, and this is not a, excuse me, warning, cancer and reproductive harm. Oh, that's just for California. Gotta be. They don't, they ain't worried about Southerners. So it is a real one at Walmart. And you see, it is the CEO. Ooh, and it's tight. Its ball bearings is nice. That's great. I love the ball bearings. It is very smooth. Some people have complained about there being sharp edges in this section. There is a cutout here. I've got again fat, pudgy, callous fingers, and have no problems releasing this knife. And just as it's just flippy floppy. Its own bearings. Now it doesn't just do whatever. It does have some lockup to it. Uh, it's a nice one. I like it. I wish it didn't have CRKT on the pocket clip, which is a decent one. It's probably mid to high, to heavy. Recessed screws. It's really cool. It's got a ramp right here. So going up to the pocket clip, so there should be no issues even getting it onto a lightweight shirt. Should be no issues at all getting that in that pocket. And the point of one of the CEOs is to be able to put it in your pocket and make it look like a pen. Feels like a very solid knife. It's pretty cool. No sharp edges that I can feel at the moment. Uh, Pocket clip is not reversible, so it is what it is on there. Um, Not really sure what's going on with that. It's a little hammer time. So I like that kind of shape there. I think it's kind of cool. Reminds me of some of the shapes of stuff in Beetlejuice. Uh, so I like the way that looks. Um, and with me, I've noticed that I want to have my fingers out here. Blade is slightly to the left, it looks like, but no big deal. Not even worth, as far as I'm concerned, fixing it. It's straight. It's fine like it is. But I tend to want to have my fingers in front of the blade, so I have to be careful and try to hold it like this. And when you open it, it's a little different because it's not just like two and you're done. You got to kind of get under it, hold it, and you're pushing like 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 a fish hook. You want to come out and up as you flick it. And see, because I just hit my fingers down here holding it wrong, because you want to kind of do that number, and you're fine if you get behind that thing and just fire it straight out sideways like that. So that's kind of the intent but you have to do it with some force. That's kind of the intent that what you want to do is you want to get on it, and so you're coming out and up, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Uh, this is pretty cool. This is a Rogers design, 7096. Um, looks, I wish I could tell you if that was sharp on that thumb stud. Because my fingers got so much calluses on them, I don't really feel a lot of sharpness. So I think it's fine. Uh, I believe this is just get smoother and smoother as you flick that baby open. I think it'll just wear in and be just the greatest thing since sliced butter. Um, again, it's not a issue getting it closed, and it's not an issue for me getting it open, as long as I'm aware of getting my fingers out from around here. But this right here isn't like a self-defense knife or something like that you got to get out quick. This is an EDC knife. It's literally, this is literally, in my opinion, a fruit knife. I mean, you got a nice length of blade right there, which is uh it's almost 3.5 inches long. So you got a decent amount of blade to cut through stuff and all like that. It's not something I think I would go out there cutting rope and everything with. But as far as just carrying it in your shirt pocket to uh, go to the restaurant and not use their knife, instead use yours cutting up that steak, I think that's just fine. Skeletonized open design, and let's see. Let's look at the liners. They have cut out the liner on the inside to reduce some of the weight, so it's not quite so weighty. Um, looks like, I don't know if it's double torque screws. It looks like a T6 screw. Looks like everything's pretty much T6 on it. It feels like a nice solid knife, and I have a fake one coming that I want to compare this to. And when it gets here, we'll do this same thing over again, only I'll get this one out and I'll see the differences between the two. Because that's a big thing that I've been wanting to try to do. The fake knives are so realistic now, people are getting taken advantage of. This is only a $29 knife. Uh, so I mean, really, why copy a $29 knife? But they have, and I just, to get a $29 knife that you're selling for $5 or $6, I want to do a comparison to see how well they stack up against one another. I know they have one of these that's a flipper. I wish I had that one. I think that would be very cool. And I think I would like it better because of the I just like the finger flicks better. Um, but this one's fine. I have no problems deploying it. I have no problems getting it closed one-handed. Um, now, if I did it constantly over and over again, I think it would wear on my thumb, even mine. But I like everything about this knife. I like the sleek design. I mean, everything just looks cool. Um, uh, Trying to tell, which I can't see, but it's got to be. I feel it. Hold on, I'll tell you what yeah, yeah. So it's got a ball detent, and I can't say whether that's ceramic. Probably not for $29, but it feels it's smooth. It feels smooth. You can feel it hit right there, and then when you get it on that ball, it just glides. There's just no friction to it then at all, and so that is. This blade would be practically, it would be flippy floppy if not for the ball detent, and so that's the only thing that's got any tension against it. But I mean, I think it's great. If you're looking for a CEO knife, this little CRKT from Walmart, I think would be the perfect one for you. I think it's a great knife. I tend to want to get rid of that CRKT off the front there, because if you got something in your pocket that looks like a pen and it says CRKT on the clip, I know it's not a pen. So anyway, that's all I got on this one right here. I thank you guys for sticking around to listen and watch this. Just a bunch of little short videos, and these may be shorts. I don't know what I'll do with them. But I appreciate you sticking around for this. If you like it, I would ask that you would consider subscribing. Uh, and I hope to see you again. So we'll see you on the next one. Let's get her out. Thank you. Appreciate you showing up for it. Your time is very important to me, and I thank you for spending it here with me. Thanks, and God bless.